I'm not in Oregon anymore. I'm in Idaho, and this is Mineral Ridge. This is like one of my favorite trails here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Trail is a 3.3 mile loop, and it's there's a gradual incline on one side, and then on the other side it's pretty steep coming down. But years ago, when I lived here in Coeur d'Alene, I used to run this run up the steep side. It's about a mile, and at one point I had it in under 10 minutes, which for me is a lot. I'm not gonna do that today. I'm already breathing heavy, and I just started, but that was quite a few years ago. The view from up there is amazing, so let's go see. It just opened too. There was a big windstorm recently that knocked down quite a few trees, and the trail was closed for a couple of weeks. But let's see what we find today. I don't know. It's been quite a few years since I've been here. So it looks like a lot of this fell over. This used to be really green and full of trees, and now it's all, there are barely any trees in this section. If the wind came from the lake, and it looks like it just created a domino effect, and one tree just pushed the other one down, and I just can't believe how many trees are down. It's gonna make it a lot warmer here this summer. But this is crazy. I can't believe how many trees fell down. Oh well. We're about a quarter of the way up there, so let's keep walking. This panhandle area in Idaho is full of minerals in all the mountains and stuff. There's gold, there's silver, there's iron, there's all kinds of minerals. This trail here was built by the Boy Scouts in Coeur d'Alene, Dalton Gardens, and it leads to an old mine. It's an old tunnel through hard rock. So let me show you this. It's really, really cool. I don't see any bear or anything, but this is a style of tunnel through solid rock that they used to come in and dig looking for minerals in the rocks. It's just crazy to be able to tunnel through solid rock like this. So we made it to the top of the ridge. I'm breathing normal now. This back half of the mountain doesn't seem as damaged as the front half. I think it's less, this side here is a lot more protected and everything stayed greener and healthier. But here, probably another half a mile or so is where we get to the grand view. So let's keep going and see what we see. This trail is very, very popular here in this area. I've seen a lot of people, but this time I haven't seen any deer. There's been a few birds here and there, but not really a lot of wildlife. It's springtime, so a lot of the flowers are blooming, and a lot of them look really pretty. It's a really cool purple spring flowers, whatever they are, but it's pretty. But let's keep walking and see what we see over there at what the viewpoint is like. This is it. That's the $1 million view. This is the best view for me here in Coeur d'Alene. It's amazing. Look at this. This here has always been one of my favorite views, and not just because of the hike, but just because of how quiet and peaceful it is up here. This is awesome. When I lived in Coeur d'Alene, one of my cousins always wanted to come visit and he never did. So Eric, little by little, I'm going to be making videos and showing you what Coeur d'Alene is all about. A few years ago when I was learning Photoshop, I came and I took a picture here in the winter. And then I added a couple of eagles. And it was a nice surprise when I was on an Alaska Airlines flight and I found my picture in their magazine. It was awesome. They bought it from one of my stock sites. And I've been published in many magazines and stuff from pictures from this area, this lake. Coeur d'Alene is beautiful. And I see my pictures all over town now. It's really, really cool. When I started hiking, there was clouds everywhere and I thought it was gonna make a beautiful sunset, but all the clouds are gone. So there's not gonna be any color in the sky or any contrast, so I'm just gonna start hiking down. So this is part of that trail. It goes straight down in zigzags. This is what I used to run years ago. It's about a little more than a mile, about 1.25 miles. There's a lot of benches all throughout the trail too. So if you're hiking and you need to take a break, there's plenty of places to sit down and catch your breath and then continue. That's the top. That's where we were. And this here is Wolf Lodge Bay. That up there is that ridge that we just hiked over there somewhere. Yeah, I think it's that one. And I was gonna stay here and get some good pictures for sunset, but like I said, there's no clouds. There's nothing really giving it. Hold on, my gimbal's drifting. I was gonna stay here and take some pictures for sunset. I like how the pylons lead into the water and some of the rocks here looks really pretty, but there's no clouds, there's no color. So I think I'm gonna leave it here. If I do happen to come back before I publish the video on Sunday, then I'll leave you with that picture. But for now, thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Please click the like button and we'll see you next time. Bye.